Okay, we're a third of the way through pretty much actually. We're kind of grinding through this now. But Mewtwo Y Day. Hopefully we're in for a good day. I pray. I only bought this yesterday, so I believe it'll go super well for us. But yeah, I'm gonna head over to UnitedB and read up. So when Mewtwo deals damage to enemy players with a basic attack, the Mega Gauge increases up to 12 times. As the Mega Gauge increases, Mewtwo's special attack is increased by 1.5% and attack speed is increased by 6% up to 10 times. If Mewtwo is level 5 or higher, and the Mega Gauge has increased at least 12 times, Mewtwo Mega evolves. The Mega Evolution has 15 seconds and increases special attack by an additional 10%, attack speed by an additional 40%, max HP by 10%, and movement speed. Jesus. So much stuff again. Attacks have increased range and deal damage in an area of effect centered on the target. So it becomes like a little AoE blast or whatever. Their movement speed is decreased. Oh, this is so disgusting when it evolves. Okay, Confusion, same thing as Mewtwo X. Deal damage to an enemy and leave them unable to act for 1 second. And Mewtwo gains a shield for 3 seconds. While the shield is active, its movement speed is increased by 20%. With a Future Sight, which is I think by far the better move right now, Mewtwo shoves a designated enemy, dealing damage and leaving them unable to act for 0.75 seconds and locking onto them. The locked on enemy has a movement speed decreased by 25% for 3 seconds. Jesus, and takes 20% increased damage from Mewtwo after 3 seconds. Mewtwo deals damage to the locked on enemy a second time and additional damage equal to 50% of any damage they took while locked on. And then 30% increased damage. So it's the same as the other one, just that this one shoves them and the other one pulls them. And then Mewtwo is unstoppable, so you can get CC'd. Start targeting psychic waves at the designated enemy, each hit dealing damage and decreasing their movement speed by 10% for 1 second, stacking up to 5 times, so 50% decrease. Psystrike damage is increased based on distance from the target enemy, so the further it's better. So it's like Mew boosted auto. At the end of the move, Mewtwo sends a final hit, dealing damage to the designated enemy and nearby enemies, then throws them for 1 second. Psystrike is intercepted by an enemy that isn't the intended target. There's no explosion when the enemy hit the shot. And then 15% slow on Psystrike. Then we have Recover. Mewtwo gains a shield for 3 seconds. 12-second cooldown, by the way. That's a pretty long cooldown. These are like 10 and 9. So the cooldowns are long, but you're just pressing your autos anyway. Gains a shield for 3 seconds. While the shield effect is active, movement speed is increased by 30%, and Mewtwo recovers HP equal to 20% of the damage it deals with attacks. At the end of the 3 seconds, the shield hasn't been destroyed. All of the user's move cooldowns are reduced by 30% of their current cooldown, and the Mega Gauge increases twice. Increases the amount of HP recovered to 30% of damage dealt with attacks at 13. Okay, so just more healing. And Teleport, Mewtwo teleports to the designated location for 3 seconds after the first cast of Teleport. Movement speed is increased by 20%. Mewtwo deals 20% more damage, and the Mega Gauge increases 50% faster. During those 3 seconds, Mewtwo can teleport again once. So this is also pretty broken, but Recover is super OP because you can charge your Mega Gauge without being in any fight. So you can just be farming your farm, and then you start a fight, and you can instantly go into Mega. So Recover right now is completely overpowered. My chat is not happy. Mewtwo reveals enemy players from the opposing team and starts channeling a powerful attack on their current position. After 1 second, Mewtwo brings on a powerful Psychic Beam on their original position, dealing damage to enemies around each point of impact, leaving them unable to act for 1 second and decreasing special defense by 15% for 3 seconds. Each Pokemon can only be hit by 1 Psychic Beam. And this does a lot of damage, and you can secure farm with it and objectives and everything. Yeah, and then this is like, looks like the only, oh, they say Teleport? Interesting. I think Recover is way better, but yeah, this is the build. X attack. You press X attack when you go Mega, and it goes crazy. Yeah, that's it. I think we'll test some stuff in practice still, but I don't think there's too much to test again today. Anyway, yeah, let's get into this. So you pretty much always want to play this in jungle, so you can like get the first gank. I usually don't press X attack, but you technically can. I like to keep it for my gank. Anyway, you clear jungle. You can see this is a stun. The barrier gives you movement speed and a shield. Either way, you clear this whole jungle and then you come to your lane. You're level 5. We're gonna take Future Sight, and then I'm gonna show you. So basically, this is your auto attack range. It's pretty big. Future Sight pushes people away onto the edge of your auto attack range. And that's basically all Future Sight is. I guess I can showcase, like, this is how much damage it does if I don't press any autos in between it. You can see it doesn't do a lot of damage. Whereas if I am autoing during it, it's gonna take a lot more damage at the end of that tick. Anyway, let's showcase this. So this is how your first gank looks. You push them away. You can press X attack, and then you hit your Mega, and you see now we have like AoE on each auto attack. If we press X attack, it's even quicker. And we can really we can do a lot of work like that very fast. And then at level 7, which is like our most important spike, we get Recover. So you see we get movement speed and a little shield. And then we get Mega Gauge for it. So what you sort of want to be doing is you want to go around and you can just farm infinitely. I'm just gonna, for the sake of making it quicker, you can just spam Recover. And your Mega Gauge will slowly increase. I think I can do it one more time, right? Oh, never mind. That was already... Okay, so that's Mega Gauge. And then you come into a fight and you just absolutely demolish whoever you fight against. Because this thing is really broken. You want to obviously make sure you keep your distance. And you want to probably save your Future Sight when opponents get near you, so you can push them away. And then again, Recover. You can use Recover in fights to heal up as well. You probably should be doing that. And that's all there is to this right now. This is the ult, same thing. Again, Recover to fill up the boosted. So you're literally just farming and getting XP while you're pressing Recover. That's all you're doing. And then, yeah, let's get to... So I think this... I don't remember what this does, but... Oh, they take more damage, and Recover gives us more healing, I believe. So yeah, this is how you basically approach fights. You can see my Mega Gauge is fully stacked. All I have to do is now walk into a team fight and either press Recover to get my thing, and then X attack and start going to town, or I just press my auto on one person and that's all I have to do. So it's not the greatest secure. Future Sight is pretty good secure if you can sync it with your autos, but Mewtwo Y doesn't have the greatest secure. But let's just go back to level 1 and get the other moves real quick, because that's all you need to know on Mewtwo Y. And we get psystrike and teleport. So teleport, it gives us 2 teleports, so 1 teleport, and then you can see we have 3 seconds to do the next one. 1, and then again. And then psystrike, it's just like Mewtwo X. You're charging, you're firing off, okay. And then I'll showcase the damage real quick. So if I head over here and I psystrike this guy from close range, you can see there's about 2k. And then if I double teleport away, it does probably 3k, I'd assume. I don't think it does 5k, right? Yeah, it does around 3k when we're further away. So this is technically viable, but this move is just way weaker. Both of these moves are just way weaker than the other right now. So I would recommend playing the other moves. Then we get Psystrike Plus and Teleport Plus. This just gives us more damage while we're like a couple seconds after, and Psystrike Plus gives us more move speed decrease. That's it. That's literally all you need to know for this character. Like there, I almost secured the objective. You can also use your auto your X attack to like charge up your Mega Gauge, but usually you want to wait for when you go Mega or just have it charged already. I literally think this is pretty much everything you guys need to know on in terms of Mewtwo. Yeah. So we'll go into the games and I'll get some highlights for you. I mean, we'll see. I don't really know what we class as a highlight on this character, but yeah, we'll see. We'll make something work. Anyway, on to the... Yep, well, that's Mewtwo for you, I guess. Take securing some kills, I don't know. I need to start getting some clips that aren't like... Bro, my blaster has no clue what the fuck he's doing though. Someone's still alive. No idea who. I mean, if Ozzy gets it, fair enough, right? Just a bit frustrating. But even if they get it, I killed him, right? Oh, he's just resetting it over and over and over again. Got that one more off. But I have Mega Gauge now actually, so it's probably worth more than anything else. There's no way we lose this, bruv. Why is my Goodra running out with ult? I thought it was like a free triple kill top. We have Pika, we have fucking Goodra, we have everyone right there. Are we all just... This guy's 1 HP reset, fam, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. This is so bad. I think I'm done for today. I'm just gonna stop. I just don't want to play the game anymore. It's just like. One, two, three, four, five. I've played 6 games on this Pokemon. What is he flashing for? I don't know how much they scored, but they can try a push, I guess. Bro, look at them. They just don't even take damage. What the fuck? Dude, my teammate, like... Sure, bro. Blissey and Lapras just don't die. It's okay. Whatever. I don't feel like a clip whatsoever, you know? They have pad, which is kind of shit, but... Hopefully this still goes in. It does. Lovely. Quite the comedy. We're cooking them all. I'm gonna make the end fight. What a good doll, buddy. In all fairness, I just hit whoever's in front of me. There was 2 bots. They were kind of low. I keep hitting the wrong guy. Hello brother man, Mewtwo. Please let me play Mewtwo. I promise you, I will win the game for you. I promise you, mate. Please, I'm doing a challenge and I really need to play Mewtwo, sir. You are quite literally my goat, and I owe you all of my life. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, oh my god, it's a whole party. I penta! Yeah! That's fun. Did I go mega too early? No, oh my god. Oh! That's my psystrike clip. Let's go. That guy keeps going way too far up. He's up there. Oh, this character is so dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, 20. Okay, all good. I just can't count. And we lost a grand total of 1, 2, 3 games that we lost on day 1, and on day 2 we cooked much harder because I tilted day 1. 85% win rate, 17 wins, 3 losses. This Pokemon is completely busted. Like, absolutely broken. We also hit like some crazy record of first time I played a stream without losing a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games on stream, no losses. Well, a banger day today, but that will be it for Mewtwo Wide-Eye. This thing is absolutely busted. Psystrike, not that amazing, especially like, also Teleport is especially the thing that's not that amazing. Most important thing is, I think, to play a lot of Recover, so you can always fight with your Megas. Even if it is with Psystrike, I think it's kind of okay then. Oh, Mew Day tomorrow. Interesting. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And on to Mew.